Welcome to the Sacred Womb Wisdom Series, Part 5. My name is Marin Bach-Antonson, and I welcome you, my beautiful womb sisters. Thank you for joining me in this conversation and on this journey. In Part 5 of the series, I'm going to talk about transmuting your womb and all of the imprints that are held within your womb. Oftentimes, it is true that the womb stores deep pain and shame for many things: abortions, births that might have been traumatic, sexual experiences that didn't feel powerful, that felt very disempowering. Our feminine, when we are open, and we allow somebody to touch our feminine essence, it is true that our feminine essence can be very vulnerable. Now, that doesn't make our feminine essence weak. In fact, the irony is that we are most powerful in our vulnerability. But we also have the ability to be hurt in our vulnerability. And many of us have been. And the womb remembers. One of the ways to begin the transmutation of deep womb pain and womb shame and womb imprints is to first put your hand on your womb and to ask, what is it that needs to be healed? And to just allow it to come up in meditation or perhaps in journaling, and to ask your womb. The next thing would be to affirm the truth of the feelings of the womb. In other words, I allow that shame to be there. I allow myself to feel all of the grief of that abortion. I give myself permission to feel all of the pain and the rage about what happened to me in that first birth experience. Whatever it might be, the very first thing is giving yourself the space to be with whatever it is that you uncover at the level of womb and womb pain. Whenever you are present with something, it instantly begins to transform. Have you ever gone to your partner or to a male friend and you just want to talk about maybe a bad day that you've had? I know this happens with my husband. And I'll just sort of talk about, something with the kids and how I might have had a difficult day with the kids. And he sort of gets into his analytical brain. And he says, okay, well, here's how to fix it. And fixing is masculine energy. It has a time and its place, but oftentimes when it comes to emotion, we just want somebody to hold space and be present in our emotion. We want the womb to feel our presence with whatever pain we excavate or uncover. That's the first part. The second part is to speak your womb truth. I facilitate ritual and ceremony with women where we come together with a sacred talking stick in a beautiful temple space. And I make sure that the space is set in a very safe and sacred way, and we come into beautiful sisterhood. And one by one, we pass the talking stick, and women get to speak and share the truth of my womb is. And they get to share the experiences that may have been imprinted at the level of the womb, or that may still feel difficult at the level of the womb. When we share those experiences in a safe and sacred space, then the love of the sisterhood, the heart of the circle, holds and is also present with, at a whole other level, is present with that womb truth. No need to fix, no need to find a solution. Simply being with allows that very thing to transform. The next level then of the womb healing, if you want to call it healing, there's really nothing to heal. We're just holding. The next part of the womb holding would be for you to truly lean in and feel. Once you've spoken the truth, then you've brought it up at this level. Now you want to bring it up at this level. You want to feel the thing. You want to feel the feelings that might still be there around the imprint. Feeling is the only way through. To feel something is to move through something. Whenever we stuff down our feelings, we're actually locking the imprint in place. So to allow yourself to cry or shake or scream or rage when it comes to things that have happened to you around your sexuality, around your womb space, around your yoni. Now, this can be very big and very scary for some people. So working with a trained womb alchemist, this is some of the work that I do, because one of the things you need to understand is you don't necessarily need to feel this on the third dimensional level. You can actually bring the imprint to the multidimensional realms, and you could see yourself feeling it without actually screaming and raging, because maybe you don't have the space to do that in your home, or maybe that's just super uncomfortable because your neighbors might hear. You can actually see the version of you that is enraged, and you bring her into your heart, and you can see her roar, scream, pound the earth. And believe it or not, just seeing it helps to move the energy. So these are some ways for you to heal the womb and to clear the imprints of womb pain and shame. I hope that's helpful for you. Blessed be. Bless your wombs. Bless your heart. And bless the goddess within you.